Hello everyone, and we are back with another episode of The Wolf Among Us. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. And let's just get straight into it. More loading screens.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Ah, Crane.
But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours.
Oh yeah.
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that
editing.
club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
What is it?
It's Crane.
This moment. And straight back into it. Whoa. Oh. Dramatic pan. Oh, his hands curled into a fist. He is not pleased. Silent badass, let's go for that.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I know!
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa! Bigby, calm down. Everything's going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she
Oh,
say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
Does not matter whether he's been drinking. You have been bartending for this
Bigby?
place. No, not bartend. Cashiering? That's what it's called, right?
Wait.
Can't remember. Never mind. Let's roll with it.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Okay. Okay, guys, should we show the picture when we see her? Yeah, you can't really hide that. Let's show it to her. Just gonna have to bite the bullet. Well, I'm recording this a few days before Crown of the Old Iron King comes out, and this is gonna come out in September, November maybe? No, September, October, November, I mean. So, this episode could come quite late. I might have already played through all 3 of the Dark Souls DLCs by then. So, yeah. I hope it's a good DLC. I mean, I'm sure it will be. I haven't actually read anything apart from a single review. And I'm not going to read anything other than that single review, because I don't really want to, don't want to spoil it for myself.
If you're here, then
While Snow's talking,
Very special sister.
let's be respectful. It is a funeral after all.
Cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I
Lawrence!
also know that the memory of Lily will
Lawrence!
sustain
Prince
us all.
Lawrence!
And
Your
it will,
Highness.
in time,
Oh,
keep
Sheriff.
strength to our mourning for loss.
I'm sorry,
And it is in that
I didn't
spirit
see you
that I'd
there.
like to talk about
How you holding
We've
up?
all been so grateful
about
to
as well as you'd think. I haven't had any other,
how she could
it's never
be
been as bad as when you saw me, at least.
patient, rash,
I was angry at first,
how she
when I heard that
carried
Lily was
torch
getting a
for the
funeral.
Alliance,
and Holly was getting closure. I wanted that too,
and most of
and I
all,
wanted it for Faith.
seems
But
how
then I remembered, Faith lived a story
loved
Lily
her
never
friends
did.
and family.
She had her adventure.
Loved
She got to
being
live in the light of forever after
good
with me,
times and bad.
for a while.
I never met Lily,
So let Lily have the better finish.
what I've been told.
It all evens
I
out,
know in my heart
in the end.
that she would have liked to be here tonight.
I'm sorry, Lawrence.
Now we'll
I know,
have
Sheriff. And
moments
thanks
of
for saving my
silence.
life.
Thank you.
Take care of things, okay?
Prince Lawrence. I forgot about him.
Bigby, is everything okay?
Oh no.
No,
Holly,
not
no. No, Holly.
Holly, it's
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly.
I'm
wait.
sorry.
He has no right
I
to
wouldn't
be
have.
here.
I would not have chosen to
Not
be
after
here.
what he did.
Okay.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the
What?
nerve to show your face here? After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this.
Holly, it's gonna be okay.
I'm sorry, Holly. I
I
didn't
don't wanna
know
be
you
mean.
put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he
I
has
do
very
care.
good
I
reason
didn't.
for
I
being
didn't do
here.
anything too
This
bad to
one
Grendel.
isn't on him.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk to Snow.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right?
Snow is good with people.
Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no
Touché.
idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
I just want to get Lily back, Holly, nothing more.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking
Yeah,
bullshit.
it is, but I can do anything about it.
It's your turn to talk.
Oh no. Lawrence. Grendel. Oh, Snow, nice shirt.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you
What do you-
know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Yeah.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs. We'd get kicked out of Fabletown for messing all this up so badly.
I can't run the risk of her just finding it.
You took a cab here, right?
Yeah.
I'll drive.
Snow?
Nerissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be
Hey,
present
Nerissa,
for this
nice
part.
flower.
She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
No, I get it. Take your time.
It won't take long.
Okay.
How'd it go? At the motel? Did you find anything? No?
I did. It helped a lot.
Let's not go into
Hey.
details.
Nerissa!
Yeah.
So, is
Coming!
that lady in the purple dress another person who worked along with Lily and Faith? Because she has a ribbon as well. Can't remember his name. Lily?
Wait,
No, it's not
easy
Lily.
now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit,
He gives them a kiss hello.
you say, how do you do? How do you do?
Now is really not the time for whatever you Jergovs are planning to do.
Well, isn't that the thing of it? Plans. Except it isn't our plans you should be concerning yourself with. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
I'm sure you do.
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you
No.
alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
No. No, you...
So what's it gonna be? We
It's
have
a
deal.
funeral.
You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours.
Let's go for being a badass.
Speak your mind, fastly now.
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please rest easy. This is not.
What the hell is going on?
It's a
What's
funeral.
happening?
Very sorry to impose,
Do not
but we only had a deal to
interrupt.
work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to
funeral.
report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? Stop this shit. Right now.
He hasn't exactly been a good sport about
Don't you
this.
dare.
Not making our lives any easier.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you could just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Ollie, let me
Do
handle
not.
this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss.
You,
It's just
you
a
idiot.
dead hole.
I'm gonna
You,
kill
you
you!
idiot. Don't you dare.
I got it done.
What the heck is wrong with you two? Whoa. Dude. No, it's Holly. Is... What? Are you serious? You can't... What? No, you don't... What? I don't get it. Barely full of... people who make trophies at Telltale. Very clever, guys, very clever. Hey, that looks like the character model for Lloyd. Okay. Said it both episodes beforehand, but Jared Emerson Johnson, you make good themes. Did they seriously just walk into a funeral and do that? I mean, really? Come on. Anyway, guys, let's go. Grr. Episode 3, A Crooked Mile. Oh, Buffkit. Oh yeah, because Crane broke the mirror. Oh, Bigby.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your
shoulder. Of course,
shoulder.
the gratuitous shot.
They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
Bigby's just like, no.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Is Holly okay?
Is she?
She's fine, Bigby. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Left.
Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
For a second I thought that was my phone. I was just like...
Business office.
It's cool.
I know. I'll have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Who's he in Old Tales? Anyone who knows, put in the comments who Dr. Swinehart is. For any fables or anything. That wasn't meant to be a pun, I swear.
So, to recap...
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters.
Woo, Buffkin!
That about cover it?
And once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
We don't have time to wait for the mirror. Crane could be getting on a train right now.
Well, I don't want to just go running off into the night without some direction.
Smart, but we gotta do something.
What the hell
Can't just wait. Could take, like, years, I don't know.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes...
Ow!
Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry
Who voices
about.
Buffkin?
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
I just feel bad for Holly, really.
Yeah. Time heals everything eventually. At least, I hope so, for her sake. Can I, ask you a question?
Yeah, sure.
It's kind of personal.
Oh.
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight...
Sure.
Let's rock.
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels...
So home is getting shot?
And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of
I do. Don't think Bigby does.
Things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to...
Those bits are fun to play, but...
Stop pretending.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
He's just like, of course not.
Guys?
Oh no.
We have a problem.
Oh, of course there's a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
Crane. Smart.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shot.
Oh, that's a cool camera angle.
I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work
It's alright,
unless it's
Buffkin.
whole.
It's alright.
Well, that's not
Everyone makes
entirely
mistakes.
true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
Just forget it. I'll find him myself.
How? We don't know where he went.
Point taken.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Oh, sword. Oh, the sword in the stone. Oh, very clever. Very clever, Telltale, very clever. Okay, so is that the shoe that the woman lived in, and sword in the stone? Then Yggdrasil, the world tree, maybe? Then I'm not entirely sure what that is. Oh, eagle. Crane's desk. Oh, he's walking around by himself. Oh, okay, letter. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I am writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says Pinocchio says his skin is splintering. Don't know what that means, but I assume it's something gross, and I'd really like it if you'd fix the air like we asked you 3 months ago. At the very least, provide us a fan in the meantime. Sincerely, Boy Blue. Don't know who Boy Blue is, but yep. I'm gonna take my time and read these. So, Mr. Crane, you said you'd pay to have the plaster redone in my building after the last incident in 2I4. It's falling off of the walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out that room as it is, and I've already been waiting for days. Not to mention, you already promised me you'd send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get yourself together, Mr. Toad. Ichabod Crane, are there any updates on the extra funding I requested? As I explained in my last letter, the conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why. The farm should not be a punishment. I'm sure you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith.
Did
He's
Crane
right, actually.
ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Oh, is that the key to 207?
What is it?
It's the key to his room.
Oh, there we
with the
go.
open arms.
You still haven't told me what
Yep,
was in there.
not going to. Yes, I will, actually.
I want to know.
A lot of blood and flowers.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments
That's not gonna
in
get you
my
anywhere.
head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside. There's only so much you can repress, you know?
Oh dear.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I couldn't.
No, you couldn't have. Don't blame yourself, okay?
Come on, let's
Stop
look here.
blaming yourself. It's not your fault, alright? Brr. That smile though, that smile on Bigby's face, I'm going to edit it over the screen right now. Just like,